And the most requested laptop size too. I mean, this is HP, so it's all the big names first and foremost. HP is the #1 selling laptop, right? Then on the inside, you've got Intel, an Intel processor. So it's super fast. It's so easy to be able to multitask and get all of your work done. Then for the first time ever, we are including the brand new Windows 11 S mode included with this HP 15-inch screen. So you're getting all those big names. You're also getting 1 year of Microsoft Office. You're getting the HP 123 coverage, which is 1 year of damage coverage, 2 years of Smart Friend, and 3 years of Find My HP. You have a battery life up to 11 hours. It only weighs a little over 3 pounds. You see where I'm going? I mean, this is the most feature-rich, most popular sized laptop, and we have an incredible value for you, you guys. The retail value on this is $870 if you were to purchase everything that we are including. Look at our price, more than half off tonight if you're picking it up. $419, and it gets you this incredible tech. This is perfect for kids, like Leslie was saying. It's perfect for students. It's perfect for those of us who love to stream. If you love gaming, because you can actually, it can handle the gaming with the graphics that you've got and the speed that you've got. Anybody who's working from home, working on the go, it just covers every type of computer user. We have beautiful colors to choose from. We have reliable performance, and that's what's so incredible about this. If your laptop right now is slow, it's heavy, it gets really hot on your lap, and you're just tired of lugging that big heavy thing around, this is the ultimate upgrade. I mean, look at this, solid state drive, so it's whisper quiet and stays nice and cool. The battery life really is incredible on this, but being able to work, play, stream, do your banking, your video chatting, your work if you're a student, you can do it all. It is incredible. So all you have to ask yourself is, which color will I be gifting this year? In the middle, we've got this beautiful rose gold. We also have the classic, iconic silver. And then I cannot take my eyes off of the completely exclusive teal. Look at this. That looks like a slice of agate. It's like gemstone finish. You've got a really big pad there, so easy to pinch and zoom and get all of your work done. And look at how thin this computer is. I mean, it is so lightweight. You've got all of your ports. With the free shipping, the feature price, and the 5 flex pay, it's kind of hard to say no to a deal like this. Extended holiday returns too. So you can use this for 2.5 months. You've got through the end of January next year for returns. And by the way, if you have an HSN credit card, you will be able to get VIP financing on this. So you can actually spread the cost out over the course of 12 months. $34.99 a month for this. And if you don't, by the way, one last thing I want to mention, because it's the most we ever offer, when you apply for the HSN credit card, we're going to give you $40 to put toward any purchase you want, including this one. But that goes away at midnight, so you've got 25 minutes to take advantage of that. Lots of exciting things to talk about. I can't do it all by myself. Aaron Berger is our tech expert. And Aaron, you know all things HP, Intel, Microsoft Office, Windows 11. I mean, these are top tier names all crammed into one beautiful laptop. Incredible.
Big names, really, really exciting night. And
yes.
Hi, Michelle. I haven't seen you for ages. I just have to sort of personally say hi to you for a minute. I haven't seen you for so long. Good to see you, and good to see everybody. Thank you guys for spending a little time with Michelle and I tonight. We have so much fun. That's why I'm so glad to see her. We have so much fun presenting electronics together, and we haven't got to do it for a little while. If you're looking for a computer for the holidays, for yourself, going into the new year, you name it. If you haven't had a computer that you've loved for the past year and a half, as we've all had to use our computers a little bit differently, maybe to go to the doctor's office virtually, maybe to see our loved ones virtually, maybe to go to the grocery store virtually, whatever it is you do on your computer, like Michelle said, if you don't love it, if it's too hot, if it's too heavy, if the battery life isn't long enough, if it's just not, if you're not like, man, I can't wait to go get on my computer, it's because you don't have the right computer. And boy, do we have a computer that fires on every single cylinder. Okay, do you have your little checklist out? Ready? Have your little check. Now, I'm going to go through all these, but I'm going to go through them fast first. So get your little pens and get your little check marks ready. Do you want Windows 11? Check. Do you want Windows 11 in S mode so you never have to buy antivirus for your computer and so it updates by itself? Check. Do you want Microsoft Office? Check. Do you want the best, most comprehensive service and support program I've ever seen? It's the 123 program with a full year of accidental damage protection, with 2 years of HP SmartFriend. Any question you have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. 3 years of Find My PC. So if your computer is lost or stolen or whatever, do you want that? Check. Do you want the #1 screen size in America? 15-inch, so the most portable screen size. Check. Do you want a longer battery life for about 9 hours? Check. Do you want a lighter computer that weighs a little bit over 3 pounds? Check. Do you want a high-definition webcam so you can see your friends and family, talk, chat more easily? Oh, and do you want Microsoft Teams built in and chat built in? Check. Do you want to be able to do Zoom and Skype? Check. Do you? Oh, I know what you want. You want to pay less than $450 for your computer, but you want to have a backlit keyboard. Check. This has a backlit keyboard. If that's not enough, how about a biometric fingerprint reader? Check. That's built into USB, USB-C, USB-A ports, HDMI port, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. Check, check, check. So if you had your little list and you were going down thinking the perfect things, if Santa was perfect, Santa would do this. If mom was perfect, but if I could buy this for my kids, it literally is all in here. I will go into all of that in detail more in a few minutes. Oh, just one more thing. How about a touchpad that allows you to pinch and zoom and make it so that there's basically no such thing as small print anymore on your computer, and that everything you can see a little bit more clearly? How about not having to worry about your reading glasses anymore? Check. Literally every single, this, just so you all know, this was a Today Special a couple of days ago. We do one huge 15-inch sort of Today Special of the year. This was that computer. Today, for a tiny bit more, it won't be a Today Special again. We've already run this as a Today Special, but for the most extraordinary feature price, you can get what is the best value on a 15-inch computer we do all year. The #1 selling screen size in America. Oh, I forgot to check, Michelle. I forgot the #1 processor brand in the world. This is even Intel inside. So like I said, it will be the best value we'll have for the rest of the year on a 15-inch computer. And when you talk about loaded with every feature and every extra, it really is.
And it, honestly, it should be twice this amount. Like that's literally the retail value is more than twice this amount. So tonight is the night to scoop this up. You will get it in time for Christmas. The teal one, by the way, that is completely exclusive to us with this beautiful kind of marbleized finish. This one is on what we call extended delivery. All it means is it will arrive by December 6th. Still weeks away from Christmas time. So just keep that in mind with this teal. But the other two, the rose gold and then that kind of classic, iconic, beautiful silver with that kind of chrome finish to it, also in stock, ready to go. I mean, this is the time to do it. New, exclusive, nobody else has this bundle. And Aaron, you're going through that checklist. You say check and I hear cha-ching, 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 because typically when you go computer shopping, those are extra, features that add up and keep making the price go up and up and up. And then you end up you need Microsoft Office because you want to do Word and Excel and PowerPoint and all of that. That goes up and up and up. Feature for feature, it doesn't make sense with the price. That's what's so amazing about this value.
Yeah, it's literally a value. Like if you bought this separately, purchased separately, it's double the, like you said, half price. That is an extraordinary thing. So let me do this. We're gonna do a bit of a deep dive now that I've done my little horse and pony show with the check. Everything is there, and so I'm gonna dive into some of these things for you guys a little bit more. One of the things that we have to dive into, most important, is this is the first 15-inch computer that we've offered all year that has Windows 11 pre-installed. It's not even like, oh, this will upgrade with Windows 10, but it'll upgrade to Windows 11. This is Windows 11 pre-installed from the minute you get it home. It's been 6 years since Windows has come out with a new operating system. As Leslie mentioned earlier, this has Windows 11. One of the reasons she got that Santa is bringing this for Liam, I think. I think Liam better be asleep right now if he's not. And Leslie would agree with me. I know she would. Is because of the Xbox gaming, which I'll get to in a minute. So introducing Windows 11 to create, to connect, and to play, to bring you closer to the people and the things that you love. That is really what Windows 11 is about. Our worlds have changed. Our world has changed in the last 18 months. And so it was time for a new operating system with all new beautiful themes, just the themes and the way you use this computer. When you look at Snap here, notice all the edges around it. See how sleek it is? that is something you'll notice when you use Windows 11. It's just built to be so beautiful because we spend so much time on our computers now. So let's talk about connecting with the people that we love and the people that we work with and the people that make up our world. One of the really cool things built into this is Microsoft Teams. Microsoft Teams makes it easier to connect. One of the ways it makes it easier to connect is with the built-in video chat feature. So you can video chat, video conference, connect with people that you love and with your work that feeds you, the things that are important. And Teams makes that really easy. One of the nice things about that chat feature is you just put in the email addresses of the people that you want to connect with or their phone numbers, and they just basically have to click on a link. So you can just talk so much more easily. Multitasking is something that, we multitask. We do so much on our computers now. Multitasking has been made so much easier. You just saw it fly by. It said Xbox Game Pass. This is gaming that has never been available on computers before. You really had to have a standalone gaming station before to enjoy Xbox and Xbox games. Well, with the redone Windows 11 store, you can now download and play Xbox games right on your computer. I'm just going to say that again. With the brand new Windows Store, the Windows Store came out to us with Windows 10 about 6 years ago to download our movies and our music and our little apps, our office programs built in. I'll talk more about that in a second. But now for the first time with the Xbox Game Pass, you can actually download Xbox games right to your Windows 11 computer. There's even Bluetooth built in for Bluetooth control gaming and those sort of things. So we are at just a whole new level of gaming, a whole new level of graphics on this computer. One of the cool things with the Intel processor built in, you also have Intel's ultra high definition graphics. So when you're doing gaming, Xbox or even smaller gaming, your graphics, your video, also when you're watching your favorite shows, Netflix, Hulu, those kind of things are out of this world. One of the technological things that's made this all possible is out here in the cloud. There basically a lot of the processing for the gaming can be done now sort of remotely. So once that processing is done, the rest of the information comes down to the computer where it goes through your ultra high definition graphic processor built in with Intel, and you have no ghosting, no waiting, no trailing, just a really nice gaming experience, especially considering you didn't sell out $600 or $700 just for a standalone gaming station, right? It's sort of all of your everyday computing built in, and then some really nice gaming, Michelle, on top of it. So kids of all ages are very excited about this brand new feature of Windows 11.
That's got to be the coolest thing I've ever heard. I mean, that is truly
pretty exciting.
It's just wild to me how far technology has come, especially with the price that we have today. Because again, every time I hear these kind of features, I think that's more and more expensive. But this is the time to scoop something like this up. And we live in a time now where it used to be you had one computer for the household. Now it's you need one computer for everyone living in the house, because this is what we live our lives on now. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's playing video games, streaming your favorite shows, surfing the internet. We're also shopping. We're doing our banking. We're doing our doctor's visits. We're doing our Zoom calls. A lot of us working from home. You need something that can handle all of those things. And if you find yourself taking out your laptop and already getting frustrated because it's super heavy, takes forever to boot up, it freezes up on you, maybe it gets super hot, it's time to upgrade and treat yourself to the latest in technology with the biggest names out there, the HP, the Intel, the Microsoft Office, the Windows 11. This has every bell and whistle you could want. And while we have it at this price, don't wait. Don't kick yourself when you waited too long, because you can get it now for half off of retail, more than that. It's an $870 value. We are also taking care of the shipping and handling. So that's another $13 savings on top of the $400-something savings with the Flex Pay. This is something special that we offer that anyone shopping HSN, this could be your first time ever shopping with us, you can use Flex Pay. When you check out, it's an option you can choose to take that cost and spread it out evenly over the course of 5 months with no interest. So using any credit card, debit card, PayPal, whatever you prefer, $84, and it's on its way to you. There's no interest with that. We're doing the free shipping. We've extended holiday returns right now through the end of January next year to take it for a test spin or hold on to it to gift the ultimate tech wow gift when the holidays come. Now, I will say, if you have our HSN credit card, if you have a Q card, or you have a Zulily card, you can use it and take advantage of 12-month VIP financing. So now instead of 5 months, you have 12 months to pay this off. No interest as long as you do it within that year period. It'd be $34.99. That is incredible for a purchase you will use every single day. And Aaron, I think that's what it comes down to. This is the ultimate gift, but it's also the ultimate gift in practicality, because you absolutely need a laptop no matter what your lifestyle is like every single day.
Every age, every gender, every stage of life, you know, whether you're a silver surfer, great computer for a silver surfer, or a student, or a work from home professional, it really is genuinely a computer that fires on so many cylinders. It's the 3 biggest brands. So when I say that, I mean HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. And also we at HP are very proud to be able to say we are the #1 selling brand at HSN for all the great things they sell, the great kitchen, home. I love all the great fall and Christmas home stuff we sell. It's one of my favorite things all year to watch on HSN. Oh, and all the great goodies, all the great food that we sell this time of year too. I really enjoy that. And when I was in the studio, I really enjoyed eating it all. Now I get to buy it and eat some of it, but not all of it like I used to. But anyway, for all the great things we sell, the #1 brand at HSN is HP. So we bring things to HSN that are exclusive, like this beautiful teal color with this beautiful sort of agate stone faceplate on it. And we're proud to do that. So that's the first #1 brand. The next is, see this right here? This little sticker? This little sticker has a lot of value. This is Intel inside. Intel processor, Intel Celeron processor inside your new computer. We're going to show you this video twice in a row. Intel is the #1 computer brand in the entire world. We at HP make computers with other great processors, but there's only one where we can say, well, this is the world's #1 processor. And that's what you're getting today at this extraordinary value. #1 computer manufacturer in America, #1 processor brand in the entire world. A couple things to know specifically about this processor. It's built for value and versatility. So yes, a great value, but really versatile, smooth running apps, email, web browsing, less waiting and more doing. Nice long life on the battery that's in here. Super lightweight. Work and play for hours and hours. Solid performance for everyday computing. That's really where it's designed to excel. And then the other, so that's #1 computer manufacturer, #1 processor, and then of course the #1 operating system in the latest version. This is Windows 11. Now something else about this, it's not just Windows 11. This is Windows 11 in S mode. Absolutely key. Windows 11 in S mode. It's kind of like the next version, if you will, of Windows 11, because this computer cannot get a virus. You do not have to load antivirus. So you don't have to buy and pay for and keep up with and load antivirus on this computer. It is always safe. It is always secure. Longer battery life, faster boot up, but security and protection is really what I'm going to talk about here with the Windows 11 in S mode. It won't run the type of files that transmit viruses, spyware, malware, etc. So you are always safe on this computer. Another nice thing about it, it's so think about all the money you spend on antivirus. You're not going to spend that anymore, plus the hassle and the know-how that you need to deal with it. That's gone. The other thing is it's up to date without the wait. It automatically downloads the OTA, over-the-air updates that come for Windows 11. It downloads them and it runs them automatically. So you don't have to be your computer IT person. You can just be the person that loves your computer and uses your computer and does your social networking and enjoys the webcam and the built-in Microsoft chat and all of those kind of things. But you don't have to be the person that, you know, every morning gets up and is like, okay, I'm going to download the third-party Java update that just came out, you know. No, good
said
Lord.
No one ever.
I mean, I don't want to do that. No, said no one ever.
Right.
Exactly. Literally said no one ever except the biggest geeks in the world, which is great. I mean, if you're into that, you're going to make a ton of money because nobody else wants to do it. So that can be your job, right? It's one of those kind of things. So that's the really nice thing about Windows 10 and S mode, Michelle, is not just are you protected all the time, but your computer is updated and sort of maintained, if you will, by Windows S mode without you doing as much work as you have to do under the typical Windows scenario.
Yeah, and you know what I love? Despite all of these features that we're giving you guys, it is so easy to use and operate. I mean, my 9-year-old has his own HP laptop, uses it, no problems whatsoever. I use it, no problem. I actually switched from a Mac to having a PC and using HP. It was just very intuitive, very easy. I love that we've got the most requested screen size. This is the 15-inch, so it's not massive and cumbersome, and it's not teeny, teeny, tiny. It is that perfect perfect kind of Goldilocks size. This is a full-size keyboard too. Nothing made me crazier than having a laptop that had a teeny little keyboard, so the buttons were smaller. I would mess up when I typed all of the time. This one is a full-size keyboard. I love the fact that you can have it backlit, so when the lights are low, you can still see every single key. And this one has that bigger pad also, so it's so much easier to navigate. You can pinch and zoom with this as well. These are the little things that make it such a joy to use this laptop. It's wild. Even the speaker up here runs the whole length of the computer. The sound is incredible. So when you're watching shows or movies, when you're doing your video calls, you can hear everything crisp and clear. And then of course you've got a great webcam. You've got Bluetooth functionality too. So look at over here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on. Look at that. These are the little things, and I know we're talking about the operating system and all the tech aspects, and I'm over here going gaga about the backlit keyboard, but it makes a huge difference, you guys. These are all those extra features that, again, more than half off of retail. Jump on this. Free shipping, 5 flex, VIP financing. This teal, by the way, if you gift this to someone, they're gonna love it because nobody else has it. This is completely exclusive. HP and HSN came up with this beautiful teal, and look at the, when you look up close, it legitimately looks like someone took a slice of agate. I mean, it has these beautiful kind of like almost like marbleized strands to it. It's gorgeous. And then on the back, you'll see the HP has like that metallic sheen to it. If you want this one, it is the most popular. It's on what we call extended delivery, but it actually will arrive no later than December 6th, so well in time for the holidays, if that's your concern. The other two options, the rose gold and the classic silver, those are standard delivery. They're ready to go. Everything is in stock and ready to go to come to you guys. I am curious about how I got the designation of Employee of the Month. I'm noticing this here. Did you guys see that when we were up close? Just shows you how you can absolutely multitask. We're live on one side. We've got computing on the other. You get Microsoft Office for a year included. I'm so proud of that. But, you know, Aaron, if we didn't have a solid state drive and such a great processor on this, we may not be able to multitask. I might have missed that award that I won.
That's right. Well, I don't think you would have missed the award. I think you were the hands-down winner, and you certainly deserve it. You're such a pleasure to be with. That's the Microsoft Office that Michelle was showing off. So everyone who buys this tonight is getting Microsoft Office. We're showing you some info on the solid-state drive here too. Microsoft Office is Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. So you're getting all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs. You're also getting, as you see here, a solid-state drive, which means the computer is lighter, quieter, and faster. It's the hard disk drive is taken out of the computer, and in its place is the solid state drive. And that solid state drive is such a step forward. It means your computer is faster turning on, it's faster turning off. It means it multitasks more quickly. It means there's no moving parts inside. So it's even more durable. And you have a good size on the solid state drive as well. It's 128 gigabyte. Last thing, I've only got 2 minutes, and I've barely mentioned this, but we have a still we can show you. This comes with our judgment-free IT, which is so cool. We call it the 123 IT program. So it's 1 year of accidental damage protection. That means if you drop your computer, spill something on your computer, crack your screen, it doesn't matter. For a full year, I would say it's like a mulligan in golf, you know, where you get one, I don't know if this is real, but this is how the Burgers play putt-putt anyway. We get one bad putt, and if you screw that putt up, you get to take it just one time in the whole 9 holes. Well, same thing here. One time in the year, if you break your computer or whatever, they'll either send you a new computer or replace it with, repair your computer with original HP parts. So that's 1. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. Any questions you have, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The folks from HP are there to answer your questions. So you get this home, you have a question. Hey, I saw Michelle turn on the backlight key. How do you do that? They'll tell you press F5. Any question, no question too big, no question too small. And then 3, you get, I always laugh when I say this one, it's 3 years of Find My HP, which is great. I laugh because our resident stand-up comedian, Helen Keeney, one of our hosts, calls it low jack for your computer. And I think that's so funny. And it's absolutely true. If your computer is stolen, if it's lost, if you can't find it, that 3-year service of Find My HP is built in to help you find it. So what we've done, Michelle, and you know this, and I thank you for helping me explain it to everyone, is we have just tried to put together literally the most comprehensive 15-inch of the year with the #1 selling processor, with the #1 operating system in the latest version of it, Windows 11, with the #1 Office Suite program, Windows 365, all built in. So from the minute you get this home, you don't need anything else. You're ready to go and really are on your way to a very easy and great experience with your new computer.
And honestly, I love too how much time we have to play with it through the end of January next year.
Yeah.
Aaron, always a pleasure. Thank you so much. I know we'll be seeing a lot of you as we get closer to this holiday.
We sure will. Thanks, Michelle.
See you later. Have a good night. All right, guys, keep the orders coming. You can go to hsn.com. You can give us a call or use our free app to get those orders in. Come on over with me because we officially now have wrapped our Slay the Deals weekend. I feel like we came, we saw, we slayed, right, Leslie?
I think so. I did a lot of shopping. Did you do any shopping?
A lot of shopping.
I did too.
Especially yesterday. Like
and the
while
pants.
we took turns, I was adding things to the cart.
The pants.
And then these
you
pants
got the pants
so
today.
I bought these boots too, actually.
I bought your boots yesterday. So we're multitasking too, but we've had so much fun with you. Thank you for shopping with us. I think we definitely slayed the deals.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, our set, the other half you guys can't see,